What's up, YouTube? Back with another Wing It Wednesday, the new series that I started last week. So, just got off work a little bit late today. Not a little bit later than usual. Yeah, what to talk about? Let's see. Well, first of all, the giveaway video is up, so if you haven't seen the latest episode of Blowing Smoke, episode 10, make sure you go back and watch that and get in on the giveaway that we got going on. It's not a big item, it's the same thing we gave away last time, but we still have some left over, and we're doing the 100 subscriber giveaway. So once we reach 100 subscribers, then we will take everyone that's down in the comments that has tagged a friend and hashtag Blowing Smoke in the comments. We'll take everyone from there and put them in the drawing, and whoever gets drawn wins. So that's how that works. Look at this guy. He just don't know what he's doing. He's just back and forth all over the place. Yeah. Oh, and along with the giveaway, we are also doing a hot food spicy challenge. We forgot to mention that in the video because we were just kind of rolling, and I was just kind of talking and rolling at the same time. But forgot to mention, once we hit 100 subscribers and we do our giveaway, in that same video we are going to do a hot food and spicy challenge. So we'll pick one of the spicy challenges offline. I'll order it, and that same night that we do the giveaway, we will also do the spicy challenge. So if you want to see us do a spicy challenge and get some free stuff, you know, get in on that giveaway. It's super easy. 4 easy clicks and you get some free stuff, and you get to watch us eat some hot stuff. So yeah, get in on that. You know what I'm saying? What else for Wing It Wednesday? Oh, this video. So this video, I've seen a couple other moto vloggers do it. I don't remember who it was, and I've also seen a few others. A few other moto vloggers already post a video or two about it. But bad drivers, oh my goodness, bad drivers. So it seems like you go, and whenever you're not filming, you always have bad drivers. Whenever you are filming, you hardly ever have bad drivers. But when you do have bad drivers, it comes in like floods. So what I mean by that is, example, the other day we were coming back from a ride, from a breakfast run with the club. We were coming back, and on the way back, we had a guy in front of us. We were behind the car, and obviously, the guy in the car stopped at a green light. Stopped at a green light to let someone else, to try and let someone else out. But the thing about it is, there was no one in front of him. So it's not like there was a big old line of cars. You know how sometimes there's a line of cars in front of you, you'll let somebody out real quick. No, it wasn't like that. There was no one in front of him. He just stopped at a green light. I mean, we were cruising probably 20, 30 miles an hour through the little neighborhood, but he stopped at a green light to try and let these people out. I'm like, oh, like, what are you doing, guy? Like, go. You got the green light. Why are you trying to let people out? Just go. Oh man, I was freaking out. And of course, wasn't filming, so I mean, of course, I was able to see a bad driver that day. The same day, actually the same ride, on the way back, again, sorry about the wind noise, but on the way back, we were stopped at another light. The light is two left-hand turn lanes and one right-hand turn lane. But the second left-hand turn lane is also a straight lane. So we were in the straight lane / turn lane, and the lady in the left turn lane decided that she wanted to go straight. So there was a car in front of us. So as the car in front of us was going into the turn, the lady in the turn lane decided that she wanted to go straight and not be in the turn lane. So we're stopped. So she stopped, and the lady that she almost hit stopped, and they stopped for probably a good 10-15 seconds to figure out who was going to go and when they were going to go. And I was just like, oh my goodness, there's another one. Like the exact same time, or not the exact same time, but the same ride as the other one that just happened. So then to go along with that, we make that turn, we go around another turn, and then we're going under a small underpass, kind of like this right here, but like a small little tunnel, right? Going under a street. Well, we're going on that street. Well, that's 2 lanes that go down into 1 lane. So everybody's merging over, getting over, in accordance with, they're getting over, and all of a sudden, somebody's grandma, decided that she wasn't going to merge like everyone else was merging, and blew right in front of everybody, and was just like, oh hey, whoop, here I am, what's up, I'm here. I'm just like, goodness, it's just like, why there's nothing, I promise, Grandma, there's nowhere you have to be that quick to be able to be doing that. And she was just blatant, like, she didn't even, oh I'm sorry, or look or nothing. She just drove straight through, and I was like, oh man, there's 3 of them right at the same time. Like within, they all happened, oh goodness, they all happened within 10-15 minutes. They all right there, all 3 of them. So it just always seems like whenever you get a bad driver, you never get just one. And they do say that, what's that saying? Bad things happen in 3s. So that was the 3 bad drivers right there, happened in 3s. So there's that. And even if you are following the rules, you're going along at the speed limit, you're following all the traffic laws and all that stuff, no matter what happens, it's always your fault. We always know that. It's always the biker's fault. Or, oh, I didn't see them. Even though you could be wearing reflective this or reflective that. Oh, I never saw them. I didn't see them. Oh man, bad drivers. Always bad drivers. So many bad drivers out there. And most of the time, it's not necessarily that they're bad drivers. It's just that they don't pay attention at all. No one pays attention. Like, it's not necessarily that the car has to be looking out for a biker, or that they didn't see the biker. It's just they do not, like, just plain not paying attention to anything, completely oblivious to everything that's going on. It's just like, wow. There was another incident that I was trying to remember. I can't remember off the top of my head exactly what happened. Don't you hate that? Like when you think of something and then you go to talk about it and you completely forget what it is? That's what just happened. I remember what it was and I was about to talk about it, but then I said something else and I completely forgot it. But yeah, so I guess that I just wanted to rant a little bit about bad drivers. We all have it. It's all been out there. We've all seen it, especially motorcyclists. We see it more often. Since we can, especially like when you're lane splitting or whatever, you see people just sitting on their phone. They're talking on their phone. Oh, I saw one the other day when I was lane splitting. There's a woman, legit, like straight legit, watching a movie on her phone as she's driving along. And I didn't have enough time to like slow down and like, hey, hang that, turn that phone off, pay attention to the road, or give her some kind of gesture, not a inappropriate gesture, just kind of, hey, hang it up or something, I didn't have time to do that. I was just like, oh my goodness, like, you just see all this stuff that you can't do anything about. So, but I guess that's what I'll call the episode. Short, sweet episode. little story about my bad drivers. If you have a story about bad drivers, you know, let me know down in the comments. You know, hey, just say, hey, everyone has bad drivers. Or if it's a short story about bad drivers, let me know. Post it up down there in the comments. A little short story about your bad driving experience. Not your bad driving experience, but your experience with bad drivers. Also, go back, watch the Blowing Smoke episode 10. Been doing it for 2.5 months. Doing a 100 subscriber giveaway, so go back and watch that and make sure that you get in on that giveaway. Yeah, I think that's it. So remember, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon. I'll put it right there on the screen, so you remember to hit it. Hit that bell icon, and remember to always keep the shiny side up.